Hey everybody, welcome back to Improvised Haunted Times with Mike and Kevin. We have complete control over this bar. We can do whatever we want. There are pounds of liquor here, and we decided to fuck with the lights. You ever seen a light do this? Hello and welcome back to 13 Jokes About, which has become my favorite thing. It was eating Clubhouse crackers, which I always thought tasted like just the cracker part of a handy snack. And handy snack was great, but the cheese was always, and you ate it with a stick and it was very primitive. And excuse me, just 1 second. That was my favorite thing. The show has overtaken it. 13 Jokes About. What is this show? It's life. You know what's interesting is they did this to save the turtles. The way we're always here. What are we doing here? This isn't where we live. This is a metal straw to save the turtles, but how much more deadly is the metal straw to a turtle? You gotta put your phone down and you gotta take a walk, experience life, because there's so much funny shit out there. Way funnier shit than memes. You can't fight back against plastic. You think you're gonna...
That going?
And create your own memes with your eyes and then take out your phone, take a picture of it, go back here and share it with the world. Little convoluted at the end. Oh my goodness, I was taking one of my walks, as I do. You know I love to do it. And I found an office chair with essentially a pirate's plank on it. And I'd like to make 13 jokes about that. Did it the other day on Instagram. Got some baby boy feedback. I love you. Here are my 13 jokes about this goddamn chair. 1, office helicopter. Which, reading it out loud doesn't sound that funny, but God, I love it. I love picturing it. 2, all-weather bird scooter. 3, when you don't have money to hire a sign twirler, so you find a chair and hope there's wind. 4, someone asked this chair how its whitewater rafting trip went. Imagine you have a family in a 6-person raft and it's like mom, sister, brother, dad, this chair, and they all have life jackets on. And that's extra. That's not number 6. Number 6 is a homeless chair would have written something on the board if it had arms or a pen. That was supposed to make a bell sound. 7, yard work home office. 8, this is a Yaris. Yard office. Toyota, not sponsored. 9, yawn mower. Right? Because it's kind of a... That one's my least favorite. 10, world's fastest toilet. 11, some accountant must have gotten broken up with. Heartbreaking, we all thought they were gonna make it. And 12, chuber. If you get too drunk at a holiday party and you wanna sit down and you don't have a chair called chuber. Chair. And number 13, board meeting. Which I do think was the most clever. It also proved to me that most of the people who commented don't take the time to read all 13 jokes. And that is heartbreaking because so many people wrote board meeting. And you know who else wrote board meeting? Okay, that's about enough for me. I want to hear your jokes. This is my favorite part of the show. A lot of them are better than mine, so let's check them out. A very funny comedian by the name of Katrina Davis. New beam struggles to fit in at the office and requests a standing desk. Adorable. Cooking with Karma says, an office worker's wheelbarrow. I always thought it was wheelbarrow.
What age did you found out that it was barrow?
Which age am I now?
37.
Reading this. Do you think I'm 37? I guess I could be 37.
I've guessed this before and you accepted 37, so now you're just 37.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I'm 37. Matt Shore, __. That's too bad that you couldn't get your first choice of name. Woody Charleston has joined the conference call. I like that one a lot. Ooh, I like that one a lot. A lot of them, again, talking about jokes of mine that they liked, which is always nice. Keeps me warm in the winter. You know what's what I was thinking about? This has nothing to do with anything. But you know how you milk a cow?
Kind of.
You don't. It's like, is milk the verb or the noun? Because you wouldn't say you're making the cow milk, and the cow wouldn't say I'm gonna milk. Anyway, let's see if there are any others. Head of the boardroom chair, which is, I guess it's a different joke. I do like it. Mobile board meeting. See, this is kind of what I'm talking about. Steven the MCK. Anyway, I think we're done. That was fun. That was one of my favorite things to see. It's still there. It's been weeks. There have been several garbage cycles, and I think that every time the garbage people come around, they're like, well, that's not garbage. That's art. If you make it, they'll enjoy it. That should be the motto for any YouTube channel. It's not. And what is like and subscribe. Everyone says it, everyone means it, but it's becoming noise. And you're like, what does that even, I'm expecting you to say it, but I don't know what it means. I'll tell you what it means. It means what I said. At the beginning, did I say 14 jokes about or 13 jokes about?
You said 13.
Thank goodness.
We got a rebrand show.
Yeah.